Did you know that thousands of people move to the United Kingdom every year, chasing a better life, higher salaries, and more opportunities? But what if I told you that in 2026, the reality of UK immigration is starting to look very different from what most people expect? What if behind the dream, there is a growing pressure, a hidden health crisis, and new immigration rules that many people still don't fully understand? And what if some of this information is only now starting to come out? Stay with me, because in this video, we are going to uncover the truth. Welcome to NestPath UK. Let's start with something important. For many years, the UK has been one of the top destinations for immigrants around the world. People move here for better jobs, world-class healthcare, and a stable future. But in 2026, things are changing. The UK government has started introducing new immigration policies that are stricter than before. These rules are not always obvious at first, but they are already affecting thousands of people. Visa requirements are becoming tighter, salary thresholds are increasing, and the cost of living continues to rise. At the same time, job expectations are also becoming more demanding. And this is where the real issue begins. Let's talk about work pressure. Many immigrants arrive in the UK expecting a balanced lifestyle, but the reality can be very different. Long working hours, multiple jobs, constant financial pressure. For some people, it becomes overwhelming, especially for those working in sectors like healthcare, delivery services, construction, and hospitality. In these industries, the workload is high and the expectations are even higher. Missing a shift, underperforming, or losing a job can directly affect visa status, and that creates a constant fear, a fear of losing everything. Now, let's talk about something that is rarely discussed openly: health. Not just physical health, but mental health. In 2026, more immigrants are reporting stress, anxiety, and burnout than ever before. Imagine moving to a new country, being away from your family, trying to manage rent, bills, and daily expenses, working long hours, and constantly worrying about your visa status. That kind of pressure builds up, slowly, silently, but powerfully. And here's the shocking part: many people don't talk about it. Why? Because they feel they have no choice. They believe they must stay strong. They think that struggling is just part of the journey, but ignoring these issues can lead to serious consequences. Now let's discuss the leaked side of things. When we say leaked, we are not talking about secret documents in a dramatic sense. We are talking about the reality that is slowly becoming visible through news reports, personal stories, and real-life experiences. Stories of workers collapsing from exhaustion. Stories of individuals dealing with severe stress. Stories of people realizing that the UK dream is much harder than expected. These are not isolated cases anymore. They are becoming a pattern. Let's also look at the financial side. In 2026, the cost of living in the UK remains high. Rent is expensive, especially in major cities. Utility bills, groceries, transportation, everything adds up. Even people earning what seems like a decent salary often struggle to save money. This creates a cycle: work more to earn more, but spend more just to survive. And that cycle can be exhausting. Now combine that with immigration rules. New policies are focusing more on skilled workers and higher salaries. This means that people in lower-paying jobs may find it harder to stay long-term. Visa renewals are becoming more complex. Requirements are stricter, and even small mistakes can cause big problems. So what does this mean for new immigrants? It means preparation is more important than ever. Before moving to the UK, people need to understand the full picture, not just the opportunities, but also the challenges. Let's talk about a real-life type situation. Imagine someone who moves to the UK with high hopes. They find a job. Everything seems fine at first, but after a few months, the workload increases, expenses rise. They start feeling tired all the time. They miss their family. They feel stressed, but they keep going because they believe it will get better. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. This is why awareness matters. The goal of this video is not to scare you, it's to prepare you, because the UK still offers great opportunities, but only if you approach it the right way. So what should you do if you are planning to move to the UK in 2026? First, research everything. Understand visa rules clearly. Know your job conditions. Calculate your expected expenses. Second, don't underestimate the cost of living. Always have a financial buffer, at least a few months of expenses saved. Third, take care of your health, both physical and mental. Rest is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Fourth, build a support system. Stay connected with family, make friends, talk to people. You don't have to go through everything alone. Now let's talk about something important: balance. Success in the UK is not just about earning money. It's about maintaining a balance between work, health, and life. Without that balance, even a high income can feel meaningless. Another key point is expectations. Many people come to the UK expecting instant success. But reality takes time. There are struggles in the beginning. And that's normal. The problem starts when expectations and reality don't match, so always be realistic, be prepared for challenges, and focus on long-term growth. Let's also highlight something positive. Despite all these challenges, many immigrants do succeed in the UK. They build careers, they achieve financial stability, they create better futures for their families, but they do it with awareness, planning, and patience. Now, what is the biggest takeaway from this video? The UK immigration system in 2026 is changing. Opportunities are still there, but the pressure is real, the challenges are real, and the risks are real. This is your reality check. Not to discourage you, but to help you make smarter decisions. If you are already in the UK, take care of yourself. If you are planning to move, prepare yourself. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with others who need to see this. Because awareness can make all the difference. This is NestPath UK, your simple guide to understanding life, work, and immigration in the United Kingdom. Stay informed, stay prepared, and most importantly, stay strong. At NestPath UK, our goal is simple: to give you clear, honest, and practical guidance. If you found value in this video, support the channel by liking and subscribing. Your support helps us bring more real insights and updates. Stay connected and stay informed.